Oklahoma City. Welcome to Boombox. You know me, man. I'm Strike Ice, man. This edition of Boombox, of course, has been brought to you by Diamond Bay as well as Ace Crew. We got a very, very special guest in the house tonight. We got my man, DJ Nasty Nav. What's up, partner?
It's happening. OKC. Y'all all right there?
All right.
What you talking about, man? Good.
Welcome to Boombox, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, bro. So, man, we're going to start it off like everybody. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Man, originally Virginia Beach, Virginia, you know, 7 cities out there. But I'm a child of Oklahoma as much as anything else.
Right.
Been out here too long to not claim it.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I've seen you. You've been real active, man, over the years. I like you because you're consistent.
Yeah.
Remember, you rapping.
Yeah.
Stepped up to DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make moves. Always at events. Always on flyers. I see you all the time, so you're real active.
Yeah.
So I see that you definitely put on for the city, and I can appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
I tell you cats how I first met this cat years ago.
Right.
When I had my spot at Old Paris Flea Market, he had a clothing line.
Yeah.
And came through for a couple of months and was, you know, pushing your clothing line. What's it called?
Man, Just Cuz. Me and my
Just
man
Cuz.
Kenneth Jackson, man, we knocked it out. Just Cuz clothing. We was out there selling it. I know a couple people still got them shirts, man.
Ain't that crazy?
Really?
Ain't that crazy? Somebody pulls out one of those shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. And stay with the hip hop, man. Stay active. And I'm, like I said, I love it. So you got Blockstar Management.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about Blockstar Management, bro.
Man, I started Blockstar Management right after I stopped rapping, man, because there were so many artists that, you know, weren't exactly misguided, but they didn't have all the information. They had certain puzzles, you know, pieces of the puzzle, but they didn't have it all.
Right.
And so what I started to do is, you know, I wrangled up artists that I knew were just crazy live on stage. I could put them in front of anybody, and you know, just started, you know, tutelage with them. You know, this is what we got to do. This is the areas that we got to push in. This is how you do certain things without, you know, everybody catching flack for it. You know,
right.
Basically the right moves to make, the cautious steps to take, you know, without getting burned, without losing all your money. And, you know, it was a learning process. And to this day, the artists that I help and I push, you know, I push that through Blockstar Management.
That's what's up. And who's some of the cats that you're helping right now? I know you work on Just School, my man.
Yeah.
Shout out Just School, man. You know, we getting your spot. You already know, brother.
Right now, Just School is the major one, man. We got a single going to the air. It's called Way Up. Me and him together. It's a joint project. He had the beat, and I had the know-how. We put it together. You know, we put it to the web. So March 1st, that drops everywhere. Spotify, you know, iTunes, Kazaa Music, everywhere. That anyone has a music distribution that was out there, that's me and Just School. And then right after that, man, my man Mouthpiece the Ripper. We've been working together about a year now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Been doing exclusive tracks, working with different producers. You know what I'm saying? He's very hungry, putting out his own clothing line as well. You know, he's moving.
That's right. Right. What's it called?
Down to Earth.
Down to Earth
clothing, straight up and down. Matter of fact, another cat that I work with right now, Xavier Martin. Y'all know him as X. You know, used to be with Hustle Team, and I helped that brand a long time ago. But we linked back up. We're gonna do a couple things, a couple shows, and,
that's hot.
And round it out is Salo the Don, man, Aviator Gang. You know, hooked up with him through my man Rock Bottom. You know,
Salo's part of Aviator Gang.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
see,
man.
I didn't know that.
AV Gang, straight up. So. That's my people right there, man. We got a couple of singles that I'm really interested in working with, you know, with that artist. You know, he's got a strong voice, a strong street presence, and it's gonna work. It's money.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you were telling me earlier, because we were talking earlier, you were telling me how on that Just School single that you was pushing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you move around, huh?
Yes.
You just, that's what they also notice about you. I see that you out of state, man. You move around and expand that brand. It's really important.
It's that road warrior, man. You know, a couple of cats like, you know, me, myself, Tech 9,
right.
E40. Man, we move around. We don't sit around and just wait for money to come. We go get it, man. It's a lot of people ain't never heard Oklahoma music. I make sure they hear it.
Wait a minute. You said you, E40, and Tech 9.
Yeah.
You guys move. What do you mean by that? You move around?
It's called the road warriors. You know, people who are always on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
always on the bus.
Okay. Yeah.
Chameleon is another road warrior. He's always on the bus.
Always on the road.
Huh? Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's funny you said that. At one time I was reading something about Juvenile. And I guess he was between labels or something, and he got on the bus and just hit the road for I guess for like years. Yes. He just got that
underground cash, man.
What do you call it? That road warrior money, huh?
You know, get whatever you can, man. His name was so crazy in the street, still so heavy in the game. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There's not a person in hip hop that don't know who Juvenile is.
Exactly.
I would do it too, shoot. You know?
Yeah. I love to travel anyway.
Right.
I love to do it myself, man. So tell me a little bit about your history of hip hop, man. It's Oklahoma City. Give me a little rundown.
Man, listen, about 99, I stepped on, you know, and dropped my first video. Worked with a lot of cats that helped put me on. Shout out to Power. They put me on the radio and gave me my street presence, and put me on the airwaves first.
Right.
With my crew, Cutthroat MCs, we was doing a real big.
Remember that? I remember.
Yeah, it was Kelly Keys, Ransom, Eddie P, myself. We was doing it real big for a while. We dropped 2 records together, two albums together, and then we went solo, and we just knocked it out as much as we could.
Right, that's what's up. Yeah, your phone. Is that my phone?
Yes,
Oh, that's my phone. My bad. We'll be right back. Keep the phone. I'm gonna have to put this on silent, people. My bad.
It's all good.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, getting back into it, man. With Cutthroat MCs, I branched off. I did my own thing. Sounds of the Street was the first solo joint I did, and it was still featuring the Cutthroat MCs and a lot of artists that I wanted to put on. I dropped Nasty Nap. That one was the one that went, regional for me.
Right.
And then I dropped Nap for Governor. That's what put me nationwide. That's what got me touring with Hot Import Nights, Low Magazine. Going coast to coast, and that's pretty much what Fed Inspired. Still going coast to coast with.
Hell yeah, I remember that Nap for Governor campaign. I sure do.
Yeah. It was strong.
Yeah. You had that presence. And what do you think about nowadays the hip hop Oklahoma hip hop scene as far as what we need to do to get that national presence? Because everybody says it's a well known fact, we're a few years behind. We're a few years behind. Local, when we go to other states, we notice it. When people from other states come here, they notice it.
Yeah.
When you hit the road, what do you think?
It's all about educating yourself on it. I keep a book with me right now. It's called The Business of Music. I read it every chance I get. And it's just, even skimming back through it, it's like the Bible of this music stuff. I skim back through it and I still remind myself and learn different things. But educate yourselves and take notes. Don't be afraid to go support another artist, because you may learn something from them that you wasn't thinking about. You may find an idea, hit your niche on something they do. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's crazy. I was at this show, and it was some kind of show where you can win some money or something. And this guy was from out of state, and before he competed, he was like, man, this is my first time being in Oklahoma in like 8 or 9 years. I was here like 9 years ago. And he said, I love Oklahoma, this and that. He said, one thing I noticed about you guys, he said, support each other.
Yeah.
He said, support each other. He said, man, you guys are on stage rapping. He said, I like the music, but it's like everybody's just standing around me mugging the person on stage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I was like, wow.
Man.
Now, I have noticed a change, because I did go to a couple, I've been going to shows a lot here lately, and I do see a change. It looks like there is starting to be a bond amongst the local artists, which I like, and that's why I made Boombox. I want this to definitely be a platform for the cats to come together.
It's a good move.
So,
man.
Definitely, man. So, how can the people contact you, Navi?
Oh man, so the easiest way is nastynabby@gmail. That joint finds me on my phone, both my laptops, no matter where I am in the world. nastynabby@gmail, @nastynabby on Twitter and Instagram, and everything's the same. If it's Nasty Nabby, you can find me on it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Straight up.
Upcoming projects.
Yeah.
Talking about the Just School.
Yeah. We touched on that. I got this idea from Kid Ink. Why waste my time trying to put together an album? You know what I'm saying? Why, trying to find the beats, trying to find studio time. Just do it one at a time. And with today's platform, social media, you could just drop a track at a time.
Yeah.
So over the course of a year, I could put together an album and then release it the next year and say, oh, boom, I had this whole project laid out. Yeah.
Yeah. But, something that's crazy.
It's just. I feel like dropping tracks, powerful original joints that says something. And again, we touched on the first one, my man Just School, but. The second one's going to be with my man Super J, a joint called Sleeping Alone.
Okay.
And that's going to drop in April, man. And I got off the phone with him and his management this morning to make sure everything was okay, everything's done, everybody's happy. So come April, Sleeping Alone, that joint's going to drop. And then I got some more things happening with my man Mouthpiece and Charlie Boy together on some shit. So it's going to be nice, man. Every month, I'm going to drop an original track and I'm going to push it for the month. And everywhere that I go, I'm going to drop that track 2 or 3 times over the airways. And do the best I can.
Right. Push it. That's a good look, man. Taking that Oklahoma City music out of here. You know what I'm saying? Take that music with you. Let the people know. And I fully support you. If there's anything I can do, you know what I'm saying? You just holler at me. You know where I am. You got my number, and I love to, be a part of it. Matter of fact, man, I did, got you a cool little Ace Crew shirt, man, and that actually a little custom shirt, man. Nobody in the world has. You know what I'm saying?
Let me flex on y'all.
Yeah, it's that DJ Nasty Nav edition.
Matter of fact, I'm wearing this joint tonight. So, I'm going to be on stage in Norman tonight. So we're going to get that in.
That's what's up, my dude. That's what's up.
Appreciate that.
Hey, for sure. So any shout outs? Anybody you want to work with? Anything you got to say?
Man, shouts out to my crew, Go Get the DJs, you know what I'm saying?
Go Get the DJs.
And we got a small sect in there called the Scratch Pack, you know what I mean? Me and 2 of my boys, we get together, we get it in. Desert Storm DJs, man, they gave me such an opportunity. They put me on the airwaves globally. Desert Storm DJs.
Yeah, we gotta back it up. I
Okay.
clean forgot about that.
So good, so good.
Desert Storm DJs. This is
Yeah.
okay. DJ Clue
Yes.
has his own
Yes.
radio, online radio station.
Yes.
DJ Clue, the one who broke Fabulous.
Yes.
And you're one of his DJs.
Yes.
That's what's up, man. That's a good look for us. That's a
Man.
good look for you, man.
For real, it's
That's what's up.
been eye-opening. I get to work with a lot more people. I get access to a lot more music, you know, off top.
Right.
You know, and of course, I'm still playing that Oklahoma music in between, you know, those national tracks that they sending me. But yeah, shout out to Clue, Culture, Finster, Tampa Mystic, man, from Desert Storm DJs, man. They for real have helped me. In the last 50 days, the beginning of the new year has been eye-opening. You know what I mean? And so much more access to the things that I need to work with.
The resources you need,
straight
huh?
up and down.
That's
so
hot,
shout out
man. That's
Desert
hot.
Storm DJs all day.
And you, when you on?
I'm on every Friday, East Coast 3 to 6, West, you know, in the Midwest is 2 to 5.
So here it's 2 to 5.
Yes.
Okay. Every
Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
And this has been what, your 4th week?
Yeah, this is week number 4 officially.
And people, check it out. And you're broadcasting live right out here, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Every
dude, this
Friday.
is an awesome opportunity for hip hop because I didn't even know. I just realized today when I set this up with them that this man is in the center of Plaza Mayor, with Crossroads Mall,
Yeah.
where my store is, in the center court with all his equipment, speakers set up, DJing, knocking out hits, and it's being recorded. I mean, it's being aired worldwide.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you guys got on your schedule, tune in. What's the website?
DesertStormRadio.com.
DesertStormRadio.com. Or come out to Crossroads, man. Come out to Plaza Mayor, man. Support your boy, man. We out here, man. Come see, holler at me, man. We'll take some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Big up to hip hop, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
It's a good look, man. It's a good look. And again, I'm proud to know you.
Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real articulate, real humble brother. I definitely appreciate the professionalism.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying? And what else can we say, man? This is my man DJ Nasty Nav, Strike Ice. I want to thank you, Oklahoma City. I really want to thank y'all for all the support and interest in this Boombox project.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to do everything that I can to keep doing stuff like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Nasty Nav.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, my brother. All right. Oh, one more thing. O's up.